Very good morning, students, and have feeling like that you people are keeping well, and be careful when we are going outside. Wear your mask and wash your hands and keep social distance. Okay, we are moving to next part, that is the water Jagirs of Rajput. Many Rajput kings, particularly those belong to Amber and Jodhpur, have served under the Mughals with a distinction. So we have seen in last part the how the Bengal people or the Awadh area people or Hyderabad people, how they try to separate themselves from Mughal emperor. We have seen. Now we are moving to the Rajput people, especially from Rajasthan area or Punjab area people, how they try to keep themselves away from Mughal kings. We are going to see. So we studied in two place name in this first sentence, that is Amber and Jodhpur, and they was serving or they was working under Mughal kings in a different way. In exchange, they were permitted to enjoy considerable autonomy in their water Jagir. That is, we have seen about the provinces. Now we are seeing about the water Jagir who got considerable autonomy, means freedom to make their own rules and regulations in their area. In 18th century, these rulers now attempted to extend their control over adjacent regions. And Ajit Singh, the ruler of Jodhpur, was also involved in the functional politics at the Mughal court. So one of the person's name we want to take care, that is Ajit Singh, and he was the ruler of Jodhpur, and he was working as a functional. He was working or he was helping the Mughal emperor to take the decision, like or MLA or MP, like that. So in first paragraph we said about the Rajput kings or Rajput people, how they try to keep the a particular relation with a different relation with Mughal emperor. So first sentence we said like that they had a different relation with Mughal emperor, and in second sentence like that they got considerable autonomy, and in third sentence we are seeing that they got the power over nearby areas also. In fourth sentence we are saying one of the person who was become one of the ruler from Jodhpur area, or this Rajput person who had the influence in politics of Mughal court. The next paragraph, these influential Rajput families claimed the Subadari of the richer provinces of Gujarat and Malwa. So what they done, this Ajit Singh and his what we can say group of people, they said they have the power over which area, Gujarat and Malwa. Why? That area was a rich area, because that land is very good for cultivation. So they taken the power over there, and they said they are the subadars of that area. Raja Ajit Singh of Jodhpur held the governorship of Gujarat and Malwa, and Savai Raj Singh of Amber was governor of Malwa. So both of them from Rajasthan area, they are taking these rich areas of Gujarat and Malwa under them. Raja Ajit Singh taken governorship of Gujarat, and Savai Raja Jai Singh, he taken Amber Raja, he taken the governorship of Malwa. These officers were renewed by the Emperor Jagandar Shah in 1713. So they made their provinces in Malwa and Gujarat that renewed by emperor, and they, even though they never was supporting that one, they are having the like this governorship instead of opposing that one, that what the kings done or the emperors done, they given to the people. Those are they renewed the offices of these governors and given to them back. They also tried to extend their territories by seizing portions of imperial territories neighboring the water. So near to that area, for example, this is the area of Amber, and he taken another one area as he taken the power as a governor, and nearby area also they try to joining with them, or they try to rule over that area. Nagaur was the conquered and annexed to the house of Jodhpur, while Amber seized a large portion of Bundi. So like that, one by one area they try to join with their particular leadership. So Jodhpur taken which area? Nagaur area, and Bundi area taken by Amber. Savai Raja Jai Singh founded new capital at Jaipur and was given the Subadari of Agra in 1722. So he got some area like Bundi area and Malwa area. At the same time, from Mughal emperor he got again some area, means Agra area he become the Subadari of Agra area also. So he made his capital in Jaipur, that is in Rajasthan. Then Maratha campaigns to Rajasthan from 1740s put severe pressure on these principalities and checked their further expansion. So this Amber Raja or King Raja Jai Singh, as well as the this Jodhpur governor, they face a common problem, that was the Maratha campaigns. Maratha kings, they started to work against this Rajasthan campaign in which year? 1740s. So they face a problem, or they got the pressure to stop their expansion to this Maharashtra area, Gujarat area, and at the same time they want to be more vigilant to which places already they have taken. They should more vigilant to think and work, because if the Marathas coming and attacking in any time, any place, they want to work for that, like that's why they become more vigilant. Okay, we can see the boxes given. Many Rajput chieftains built a number of forts on hilltop, which became center of power. With extensive fortification, these majestic structures housed urban centers, palaces, temples, trading centers, water harvesting structures, and other buildings. The Chhattisgarh fort contained many water bodies varying from talabs, means pond, to kundis, means well, boilies, means a step well, etc. So if you are going to Gujarat area, we can see wherever they made the fort, that fort used for different purpose, and some of the fort with many water bodies also, because water was one of the problem in this Madhya Pradesh or Rajasthan, even in Gujarat area. So they thought like that how to solve that problem. So they made different types of water containers or water harvesting methods there. And even what we are seeing in Gujarat, we are having the step wells. To the well there is many steps and like buildings, like the 3-4 storied building, like that step well ponds are there. In that way they made it on that time itself. Then a description of Raja Jai Singh in a Persian account in 1732. Raja Jai Singh was at height of his power. He was the governor of Agra for 12 years and of Malwa for 5 or 6 years. He possessed a large army, artillery, and great wealth. His sway extended from Delhi to the banks of Narmada. So the one of the description or one of the Persian when he came here, he observed how much area was under Raja Jai Singh. He was the king of Amber area, and how much he had. We can see that one. He was in highest in his power. In that time, he was the governor of Agra for 12 years, and he was the governor of Malwa for 5 or 6 years. And he had many artillery with weapons and great wealth also. Financially, gold coins and other things he had much. Then his area, it was from Delhi to it is to the Gujarat Maharashtra area. That much area was under him. Like that one description we are reading from which year it is written. It is written in 1732. So what we studied now, we were seeing like that how these Rajput kings, they tried to become more powerful, or keeping a different relation with Mughals. Even though under the Mughals, they tried to keep a different type of relation, and they become the governors, and which area was under the Mughals, they was capturing and making themselves as the governor of that particular area also. Okay, we'll continue in next video.